Hey Josh, it's Tuesday, and I just about forgot that it was Tuesday, but I didn't have to work yesterday, so yeah. Anyway, to answer your question from our collaborative video, I don't really have any good stories, but um, I remember one thing that I appreciated was that it was soon after you left for college. Um, I don't remember how many years. I think it was a couple of years after, but mom and dad had something going on for a week or for a weekend or a week. I don't remember what it was. And I never really, or I've never really been good on my own. I get a little anxious, I guess, when I'm by myself. I'm very extroverted, in case you haven't noticed. And so I remember there was one time I had asked grandma to come stay here for that week or week. I don't remember what it was, and just so that I had like that other person to interact with. Even though I ended up spending a good amount of time up here in my room doing stuff on my computer and such. It was just it's just always nice to have that little bit of extra, or that person that you can just talk to if need be. Because yeah, I've never been very good on my own. That's gonna be fun when it eventually does happen. But anyway, I didn't really think of a topic for this week because, like I said, I forgot that today was Tuesday. This week is the Portage County Fair, Portage County Randolph Fair, and I have to work it because the dog warden works at it. And yeah, so it's today was the first day of the fair. It was boring, but oh well. I actually brought a couple of books to read while I was there. I finished up one of them. Well, it was a manga, but still, I finished it up while I was there, and I was kind of like, wow, okay, was not expecting to finish it that quickly, because that was like a couple of hours later, a couple of hours into work, and I was already done with my first book, and I'm just like, oh, I kind of wish that I brought my other ones, but just gives me something to do tomorrow. Luckily, I had another book that I was reading, or that I did read through, and I think that I brought the story that I started writing on the Thursday. Yeah, on Thursday when we were heading up to Toledo. Um, I brought that. I didn't work on it though. I'll probably end up working on that sometime this week. But who knows? I'll probably end up stopping at Books A Million if I can to try and pick up some more books. Because I know that at least the next volume of the manga that I finished today, I know that that one's out. I saw it there. I don't remember when that was. It was a little while ago. So maybe the next two are out. Cause yay, that would actually be very nice if two of them were out. But yeah, uh, yeah. So like I said, I've not worked too. I didn't work on my story, and I really haven't worked on it much recently. But yeah, and I still have a little less than a minute to kill. This is the problem with not thinking of without thinking of a topic beforehand, and then also forgetting that it was the day that you needed to make your video. But yeah, can't I don't really know what else to talk about. The fair is, like I said, the fair is going on this week. It's always incredibly boring, although the weather's been pretty nice. The weather was pretty nice today, which is always a good thing. Um, so that it wasn't, the most that I sweat, or the most that I was sweating was, I had to drop, the HHR off at, the mechanic because as I was on my way home, it started making a weird ticking, clicking, electrical sparking noise. I don't really know what to call it. That's about the best that I can do. It did kind of sound like something was sparking in it or something. I'm not really sure. I left it there, called them, and hopefully they're able to fix it because it kind of scared me. It runs fine right now, but I still kind of wanted to get it done, just to be safe. So yeah, that's gonna be a fun expense, I'm sure. So yeah, I guess that'll do it for this video because I've officially got hit the time needed for it. So Josh, my question for you: are there any book series that you think that I'd be interested in, that you would recommend for me so that I'm hopefully not as bored this week? So yeah, that'll do it for this video. So Josh, I will see you on Friday. Later, bro.